Data analysis using only SPSS software. Data copying to IBM SPSS sheet. This is the Excel sheet, right? And without the headings, you are taking the data and copying it to IBM SPSS. Data copying to IBM SPSS. Data copying to IBM SPSS, you have to paste the data to data view. You can see here the data view, right? And then once you paste the data, you will see a screen like this in the data view. And then we need to amend the visible variable view data. Here we have to put our variables. So you put the variables accordingly, and you can name in a shortened form the variables. This is in the variable view tab. So step 1, go to graphics, go to chart builder, and click on OK like this, and then click on scan data, and then you will get a screen like this. And here you select scatter plot, scatter dots, and then you select simple scatter, this, and then you will get a screen like this. Y-axis is the dependent variable and x-axis is the independent variable. Okay, and then you have to drag and drop for each independent variable to the dependent variable to get the output. Okay, so you have to drag from here and put it here to the x-axis and the y-axis. So here is the dependent variable is the y. So project success is the y-axis. AML is the first independent variable. You just drag it and then press OK. Then you will get a screen like this. Then you will see this on the screen. You will see something like this, the yellow box with double click to activate. So you double click on this box, and then you go to another screen like this, where you have this option bar, and you select elements, and then you select fit line at total, and then you select linear, and here the confidence intervals as 95. It is defaulted in 95, so defaults you keep as is, and then you'll get a graph like this. This is the output graph. This you can snip and put it to your presentation. So similarly for all the variables you can do like this. This is the first test. Now the second one, correlation and mean values. Sorry, step 4 is the correlation and mean values. You go here to analyze, correlate, and bivariate. Once you go to this screen, a screen like this will populate. Go to options, then you click on Pearson, true tallied, and flag significant correlation. So after selecting, then you put one independent variable and the dependent variable. Dependent variable, try to put it on top. First you drag the dependent variable and then the independent variable one by one. Then press options. Then you will see a screen like this. Select mean and standard deviations and exclude cases pairwise and press continue, and you will see all the outputs in this form, correlations. Okay, so for each variable you have to run it like this. So you have 5 independent variables, you'll have to run it 5 times. You will get the correlations in this way. Then you can interpret this in the dissertation. Then descriptive statistics. Go to analyze, go to descriptive statistics, go to descriptives, and a screen like this will appear. From here, you select mean, standard deviation, variance, range, minimum, maximum, standard, SC mean. And then you continue. And this is the output file you get. Descriptive statistics. Then multiple regression analysis. How you do the multiple regression analysis is you go to analyze, you go to regression, you go to linear, and then you will see a screen like this. Linear regression, and then you put your dependent variable here and the independent variable here and click on OK. For each independent variable, each time you'll have to drag and drop and then populate the data. Regression. These are the regression values. You can use the data in your dissertation as required. See the variable and remove, model summary, ANOVA, coefficients, then bivariate correlate summary. For that, you go to analyze, go to correlate and bivariate, and then you click on options and you select mean values and standard deviations, exclude case pairwise, and also click on Pearson and flag significant correlation. And these are the values you will get. Descriptive statistics, correlation. This is all the correlations in one graph. Then the Cronbach alpha. You go to analyze, go to scale, go to reliability analysis, and then you will see all your variables in the left hand corner here in this box, and then you click on this arrow, and the model has to be alpha, and you will see a screen like this, and you click on OK, and this is the output file you will get. Reliability, all variables, case processing summary, reliability statistics, Cronbach alpha. This is how you get the Cronbach alpha. And the KMO Bartlett tests, you go to analyze, you go to dimension reduction, you go to factor, and you will get a screen like this, and you select all the variables, click on this arrow, and then click on descriptives and select initial solution, KMO and Bartlett test on SPSS. I'm not sure about the word. So you select these two options, continue, and click on OK. In factors, you will get an output like this. Factors analysis. Total variance explained. Initial component matrix. Component matrix. Then the factor analysis. In factor analysis, you select extraction and then principal components. Click on correlation matrix based on average. I'm not sure about this term. Anyway, display on rotated factor solution and Scree plot. Don't change any of these values. They will have the default values like this. Maximum iterations for convergence 25. Continue, and you will see the Scree plot. So this is my little contribution for the ICBT students. A very short video. Everything is covered here. I will take you through the document once again. I hope this video will help you in a big way to save time for your dissertation. Okay, so if you follow these steps, you'll be able to get all the data within a very short period of time. So I'm doing this video for your support. So make use of the video and please share the video with your friends. I will take you through the document again. Data analysis. So this is the Excel sheet. Then you copy, you find the mean values. You know how to find the mean values. I'll do a video for it later on, but it's a very simple thing. And then you copy this area. You copy the data values without the headings need to be copied and pasted to SPSS. You go to data copying to IBMSPSS. Go to data view and paste the data. You go to the first cell, A1 cell, and then just paste it. Control V, Control C. Here you put Control C. Here you put Control V, and everything will come. And you will see a view like this. It's the data view. And then you go to the variable view. Then we amend the visible variable view data. Why we need to amend the variable view is we need to see the independent and dependent variable names here. That's the reason we need to amend it here. So you can amend it accordingly. So I have given shortened names accordingly. PS is the project success, and other ones I cannot remember this because one of my friends data set. Amend the variable names in a shortened way like this, and don't do any changes to these labels. Just keep as is, type with decimals, values missing, columns aligned. Keep as is. These values will do for you. Don't change anything. And then step 1, you go to graphs, chart builder, and then go to press OK and scan. Then press scan data, and then you will get a screen like this in the chart builder. You go to gallery. Under gallery, select scatter dot, then simple scatter, then you will get this view. Is the dependent variable is the y, x is the independent variable. So you drag and drop accordingly, and for each variable independent variable against the dependent variable, and you can obtain the values. It will take a very short time if you know how to do it. That's the objective of this video. Then press OK. Then you will get a screen like this. I forgot to tell you, when you populate this data, you can press on this save button so that the file will be saved. And then once you come to this screen, you click on this double click on this to activate this functionality, and then you will come to a screen like this. Then you go to elements, and then you go to find fit line at total, and then you will get a screen like this, and then you select linear. In the right side you will get another window like this. Select linear and confidence intervals none and set as 95, and this is the first outcome. And once you close this, there it is. This is the output. So for each variable you do like this. This is R2 linear, and then correlation and mean values. Go to analyze, go to correlate, go to bivariate, and then you go to options, click on Pearson, true tally, flag significant correlation, and then you select the independent and the dependent variable, then press options, then you select mean and standard deviations, exclude case pairwise, click on continue, and then you get the output correlations. So for each independent variable you have to test in this manner. Descriptive statistics, you go to analyze, descriptive statistics, descriptives, then you will get a screen like this, small screen like this. Then you put all the values into these variables, click on options, click on mean, all these what I have highlighted here, standard deviation, variance, range, minimum, maximum, SC mean, variance list, and continue. And this is the descriptive statistics. Right. Next one is multiple regression analysis. You go to analyze regression, linear, select the dependent and the independent variable, click on OK. This is the regression. So for each independent variable, do it, and you will get all the required information in one go. Then bivariate correlate summary. You go to analyze, go to correlate, go to bivariate. You put all the variables in this box. You select in options, you select mean and standard deviation, exclude case pairwise, click on Pearson, two tallied, flag significant correlation, and then click on. You can check two variables at a time. So then you will get all the computations in this manner. In the Cronbach alpha, you go to analyze, you go to scale, you go to reliability analysis. Then all these variables you select and click on this arrow, and the model needs to be in alpha. And then the variables will come into this right side box items, and then you click on OK, and you will get Cronbach alpha. Okay, and then you do KMO Bartlett test. You go to analyze, you go to dimension reduction, you go to factor, and you will get a screen like this. Select all the variables, click on this arrow, and the variables will come to the right side box. Go to descriptives, select initial solution, KMO and Bartlett test, initial solution, and continue and press OK. then the factor analysis will come. Then factor analysis extraction. Click on the correlate matrix, unrotated factor solution, screen plot. Based on not sure about the term, and then click on continue, and you will get Scree plot. So I hope this video will help you out to save a lot of time. Feel free to contact me for any support. Thank you. If something were to happen